Alright, so Toshiro got me. Not gonna lie, it is what it is. If you've seen the previous video, you know what went down. And my goodness, did the game get me. But, as I stated, it got me in the best possible way. But it is what it is. But obviously, we have to get the weekly fights done and dusted. Am I allowed to use Urahara? No, I can't use Urahara. Level 30 Momo. This is going to be awkward. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've hit level 60. And so level 80 is now accessible for myself. And boys, let me tell you. Whew, the amount that goes into leveling a character to level 80. Oh my god. So obviously I prioritize Hitsugaya and Ichigo. That's just kind of like a given. But he is maxed out. And as you guys can see, I immediately start off with the enhanced attack. Oh my god. That is absolutely beautiful. And we just kind of go in. Continue on with that. Nope, GG. Alright, so now I will say another thing just quickly want to mention, obviously with Hitsugaya, I don't know how, and I still feel like this is a bit of a fever dream, but I managed to somehow hit for 6.1 million. Or to be fair, that final dupe does help out a lot because it's a plus 40. I think it's an increase of 150% in terms of the ultimate damage to what no, is that 150? I might have to recheck the math on the final dude, but I've also added a new piece of gear set to him, and I got it to 6-star, and it gives me an extra 22% on the ultimate damage. So I'm really beefing up this Hitsugaya. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, at some point I managed to reach 6.1 mil with an ultimate. So I will do a video looking into Hitsugaya and Ichigo, because I don't know. I mean. It's going to be a tough one, although they did Loki kind of nerf Hitsugaya, if you guys don't know, with the whole abnormal stuff. Hence why, if you see my original build video, I kind of went crazy. Well, I didn't say I kind of went crazy because I was trying to go for crit damage, but I got a lot of, I think I got like 140% on abnormal damage increase, and lo and behold, they kind of shafted me on that, so that was pretty upsetting, I'm not going to lie, but as long as you go for crit damage, you'll be okay. That's kind of like now the new priority. Alright, so Hitsugaya is doing his thing. But yeah, I will, because, well, truth be told, when I had 3 dupes into my Hitsugaya, my Ichigo was still doing better, slightly better, I should mention, slightly better. And keep in mind, I don't have his weapon maxed out. My Ichigo weapon is maxed out, so it's gonna be a tough one. But I would say it kind of makes sense to why Hitsugaya is doing a lot of damage and outperforming. It's because with Ichigo's ultimate, it's not just the Getsuga Tensho, right? You've got the counter attack, you've got the 2 skills, then you've got the branch attack, right? There's a lot to factor into what Ichigo's ultimate is. It isn't just a one-hitter and then be done with. But then again, you can say the same thing with Hitsugaya, right? Because again, he can just spam his ultimate, build that up, launch that off. So, I don't know. It's going to be a tough one, but I'm going to have to look into it and drop a video on that for you boys, so that way we can get a full grasp on what's going on with the whole DPS side. Because again, with where I'm at with my Hitsugaya, he is now in a position to where he can kind of do what Ichigo does in terms of tackling things in an overall state. So yeah, there is that. I'm not even utilizing. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't paying attention. All right, well that is uncalled for, good sir. And spam that, drop that. Drop that. I can actually drop an ult here, and this should technically call it. Let me just build that up. God. Why does it lag so much? Alright, boom. 3.4 mil. And he survived that. Oh my god. Okay, this is, I'm doing a horrible time here. I might have to redo it. I'm not very happy with this time. I'm not even using Momo. I'm not even using Momo. I really should. Okay. No, saw that coming a mile off. Got the break now, out of all the other time. Okay, I am not happy with that run, so let me try. Yeah, we can do better. I guess in respect of Ichigo, how can I put this? I mean, with Hitsugaya, you low-key have to use the ultimate sooner, otherwise you're going to lose out on the additional damage, of course. So there is that. With Ichigo, you can hold off from using the ultimate, and you can still, amount the same amount or even more, right? So there is that. I guess that's a little bit of a catch. Just things to look into, I guess. But right, let's get this one cooking. Nope, missed me with that. Let me go Rukia, do your thing. See if I get Momo in here. Oh, freeze. I see that attack coming. We don't want none of that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Momo. I'm actually going to get Rukia in here too. Do your thing, Rukia. There we go. It's a guy. You come on out. There we go. And now we feast. Now we feast. Drop that. Then we've got to build up again. There we go. Let's speed it up quite nicely. Still within the 20-second mark. Bro. Bro. I am desperate. Oh my god, I'm doing like so much damage in this state. I am desperately trying to build up his crit damage. So obviously, again, with the newest set of kit that I've put on him, it is taking away abnormal damage now, and I've really, well, I've surpassed obviously 100% crit damage, clearly, right? So that's something that I'm catering to. Why is my skill not working? Hello? Oh hell no! My skill wasn't working there. All right. Homie's dead. Okay. GG Renji. GG. Okay. Did kind of mess up there. I should have. If only I knew. Damn it! I didn't know I could. The timing is so horrible. I'm doing so bad timing. I'm gonna have to forcefully kind of switch Urahara over to this team. I should have used Achudo, but then again, I thought I didn't know. To be fair, I didn't know that sorry, Urahara won't be usable again. That's unfortunate. God damn it. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Because again, obviously, he would have tremendously given me that huge increase in that crit damage. Oh, it would have been GG. And Yachiru is still a fantastic unit for the Slash team, so yep, I can share the love with Urahara without a doubt. Mistakes were made. Alright, we're just kind of try and rush through this if the game just wants to hold itself. There we go. Let's go. Boom. Nearly got our Bankai state too. Do I want to throw Momo in here? Let me see. Oh, okay. Nice one, Rukia. Take the hit. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to try and get Momo just quickly in here. Do your thing. Do your thing. Ah, I didn't activate the okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, let me go in again. Alright. Oh my god, okay, so that 6.1 million makes sense on how I achieved that. Urahara would have definitely pushed me towards that. Maybe I could reach for 7, to be honest. Maybe. Okay, let me do this. So I've got my crit activated, so we're going to go in now. Boom. 4.7. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, second phase activated. Alright, well, if anything, adding an ultimate charge rate for Hitsugai is not needed, by the way. Because his ultimate regeneration is still decently well. I mean, I'm not going to say not to, unless you want it super, super early, but I would say cater more so on everything else about his kit. Nope. Nope. Thank you, good sir. Don't want none of that. Okay. Nope. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Freeze his ass. Not even. Oh, God damn it. I don't even want to use anyone else right now. Okay. Okay. Rukia coming in. I'm sure in saying ultimate does stop time, by the way. I'm confident that is the case. Okay, we got it. Should we just drop it? Oh no, I'm not dropping it. Screw that. I looked at his health bar. Okay. 1, 2. Rukia, come on in. And wait for it now. Go big or go home. 3.2. Was that enough? No. I don't think even the 5 mil would have helped me out there. Okay, let's drop this. GG. I always forget I'm doing damage when they still got their breakage bar. So of course it's not going to do as much as I would like it to outside of it if it was broken. The fact that I'm dropping that amount when they still have the breakage bar is actually pretty crazy. I will gladly take that. Alright. I might have to redo it and then just kind of focus on the breakage. Let's go again. Yep. Yep, okay. Now I will say this Hitsugaya, I have seen a fully duped max at the minimum. I became 10. Okay, that's not too bad. Still got a lot of work to do, but yeah, when it comes to this Hitsugaya, if you're wondering what a fully maxed out behemoth of a Hitsugaya is doing, I think I've seen someone casually hit 11 mil, and that was with the breakage still up. So yeah, he's a bit of a demon. So you know, in terms of is he worth skipping, if you want to skip him, hey, Do it at your own accord. Because when Aizen drops, I believe these two boys are going to be an absolute devastating pair. Wait, I just realized I'm getting 200% when it comes to dropping the ult per stack, right? It's 40, right? And then if I get 5, which is the max amount. God damn, I think they upped it, because I swear to God, it was only 150, and then the normal attacks after would go to 200. I think they upped it. Yeah, they've definitely with the abnormal attack shaft that he got, they've upped up his percentage of marks on his dupes.